What's happening?
How you doing?
Doing great. How you guys doing?
Right.
Let's see. Medical. Luca, Maxi went to practice. So did Kessler. Exum is only one out.
Only one. Okay, so what are some of the specific things that you're kind of working on ahead of Thursday's opener? Obviously, with a team like San Antonio, they have a lot of length and guys like Wimbenyama. I guess what are you looking to emphasize going into that matchup?
Yeah, that happens to be the game on Thursday, but right now we're still focused on ourselves. San Antonio's well coached, have a young player in Victor, have vets, Barnes and Chris Paul over there. So, but we'll start talking about them tomorrow and Wednesday. But today was more about us. Again, working on pace, um, working on the relationship, chemistry with Luca, Kai, and Clay. But also the other guys, we're trying to look at different combinations to make sure that we have enough on tape to see and start getting guys into their rotations and understand who they're playing with.
How difficult is that to try to settle into like a rotation with practice reps as opposed to what you saw in live action during preseason?
It's actually not hard. For those who got to watch practice, they probably can tell you too. The practices here of late, the energy and the attention to detail has been extremely high, and we need that. We can't tiptoe into this season, and so we understand that, and I think the guys have done a great job of doing their work and getting prepared for the season.
How much does help with that situation? How did y'all have like
Huge. Because training camp and preseason, we were banged up, and so to be healthy here, almost 100% healthy going into the season, it's a good thing. That doesn't mean that you automatically are going to win games, but this is a different team. We have some new guys, so the more that we're healthy, the more that they create this relationship, I think in the long run we'll be in a good position.
What do you like about this team in terms of depth?
What's that?
What do you like about this team in terms of the amount of depth that you have?
Yeah, I think the depth is really good. You can see it in practice when you talk about the intensity, the the confrontation of competition at a high level. It's not personal. It's about getting us better, and that's what I like about this group so far. There's a lot of trash talking. There's a lot of pushing one another, and it's in a positive way. And this is like the first time I've seen it where it's not someone taking it, on to themselves, but it's about how do we make each other better, and it's been great.
Jason, a minute ago, you said the attention to detail has been really high. I know I still recall you in one of your availabilities last week saying this year we're really focused on small details.
Yep.
To the degree that you can address that, what are some small details that you're looking at that you think are the difference in providing some margins to win some more games?
Just promoting or instigating conversation between the players. That's a small thing, but it's a big thing when they can talk, especially the new guys with the guys that have been here, just starting that relationship of understanding you can have that conversation without it being, where someone feels attacked. It's just about how can I, do something better? Where do you like the ball? Those are small things that can help us win games. It can help, from not having that turnover because of that relationship of being able to talk about it in practice.
To build on that, who have been some of those leaders in terms of like starting that communication?
Kai and Luca. When you look at the last 3 or 4 practices with Luca on the floor, the intensity has picked up. Everyone is getting wide open shots. But I think when you look at what he's doing on both ends, just the talk that he's had as a leader, he's talking and then Kai's talking. And so when your two leaders are talking and talking about the details about where to be both offensively and defensively, it makes the game a lot easier.
PJ said there's going to be more emphasis on defense this year. Can you expound on that a little bit?
It's always on defense. Just a matter of when they catch a rhythm of the defensive system. And so we'll see. Hopefully we can get off to a good start like we did last year. But I think everyone, again, paying attention, listening to what we're asking them to do. They're doing it at a high level right now.
How has the chemistry building gone with Clay? You talked about it. Have you seen anything with him playing this Luka? I know you have to get used to the timing of passes sometimes. Has anything stood out to you?
He's Clay. He looks good. Those two seem like they have a relationship that they've been playing together for a while, and so that's in a positive way. Clay is doing everything that we've asked him to do, both offensively and defensively. And I think you'll see that as time goes in the season, that those two have a good relationship of what each other can do. We talk about the late pass with Luka. It takes time to get used to that. But he's so strong when you think that he's going for a layup or you think that you're covered, he can fire a fastball to you. So I think he's done a great job, and I think Luka's made sure that that he's gotten some touches there to make sure that he knows that he's always going to be open, or he believes that he's open. So that relationship is in a positive way, really, really good. Thank you. Thank you.